We're converting these 2 flats back into one house, and at the moment we're working on our cloakroom WC. The location of this WC cloakroom is as you enter through the main door of our house. Please excuse the green stairs. You turn left and it's here. This is what the area looked like when we first moved in. It was the first floor flat's kitchen. Now we've converted half of this room into our pantry, which you can see the back plasterboard for here. And so with the excess space, we're going to be making a WC. So I started by clearing the whole room out and then got carried away with removing this trunking. And the first job for this room was to overboard this little bit of Artex that we've got left here on the ceiling. I went down to our trusty storeroom to find a piece of plasterboard, measured it out and cut this to size. We overboarded all of the Artex in this room completely, so I'm a pro at cutting these plasterboards now. Does anyone else just find it really satisfying scoring and snapping them? Because I do. Just cutting down the paper edge here and then carrying it up into the WC area. Next up, I needed to mark the joists so I knew where to screw. So up into the eaves, literally feels like I'm off to Narnia here. And I just used the multi-tool to kind of cut next to each joist so I knew where each one was. Next, I just measured them and marked each one on the stud wall at the back. Then it was time to rope Lloyd in to help with fixing this plasterboard. He was doing all the sealer in the ensuite. I'm so excited to show you that room. It's so nearly complete. Now, I'm adding a lot of sound slab in here because nobody wants to hear any noises coming from the bathroom, am I right? We're plasterboarding this area now. This is just some leftover moisture board that we had, so we thought we may as well use it up. At the moment, we're only plasterboarding and sound slabbing the top half because we're yet to have the first fixed plumbing done just yet. And then after this, Lloyd decided to take the plaster off the other side so we could sound slab it. Next, we had a very exciting delivery of our log burner. Oh, I'm so excited for this. More sound slabbing, and then Lloyd drilled out the holes for the spotlights, and yet again, more sound slabbing. We then moved on to plasterboarding this area as well. Just rinse and repeat the same process. Now, I really need your help with some decisions for the decor of this room. This is what it's currently looking like, and this is the layout for the toilet and the basin. There's going to be a sliding pocket door for the entrance and then a very small WC room. We are really wanting to do a jazzy, fun design in here, but I'm stuck between the 2 options that we've got. Option 1 is to tile or panel half the room and wallpaper the top half like this. And option 2 is to have 2 feature wallpaper walls behind the toilet and basin like this. Please let me know which one you would go for, the left or the right, and we'll see you in the next one.